Welcome back to High Stakes, where we help you elevate your betting strategy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our daily content. Looking for exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join us on Patreon. Links are available in the comments section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Oh, what a nail-biter we have here. The Miami Heat, fresh off their dominant performance against the Jazz, where they graciously let Utah rack up a cool 136 points, are now packing their bags for Golden State. With Jimmy Butler on timeout and only two starters scraping double figures last game, Miami's offense is practically oozing with confidence. Averaging 111.3 points per game, a glamorous 18th in the league. Their strategy of avoiding the paint like it's lava and relying on prayers from beyond the arc has been inspiring. But hey, at least they're consistent with their single-shot offensive trips and aversion to second-chance points. Who needs those anyway? Defensively, the Heat are somehow managing to allow fewer than 109 points per game, so kudos to them for showing up on that end. But let's not get too excited. They're middle of the pack in the paint and generous enough around the perimeter to let opponents flirt with 13 threes per game. At least their transition defense and refusal to foul too much are bright spots, right? Small victories, Miami. On the flip side, the Warriors are doing their best to avoid any prolonged success, losing to Sacramento at home after an electric start, read a snoozeworthy one. Stephen Curry keeps carrying the team with 26 points, while the supporting cast continues their mission to be consistently unavailable. Enter Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski, who will conveniently sit this one out. Despite their struggles, Golden State somehow manages to average 112.2 points per game and chuck threes at a blistering pace, landing them among the league's most trigger-happy teams. Who needs free throws when you can just keep bombing from deep? Defensively, the Warriors have their act together, or at least more so than Miami. They're solid in the paint and surprisingly competent at defending the three-point line, holding opponents to one of the better percentages in the league. Throw in some turnover-forcing magic and a knack for limiting second-chance points, and you've got a team that could actually dictate this game, provided they show up, of course. Prediction? Golden State by 7, because someone has to win this battle of mediocrity. And for those who love low-scoring slogs, the under, 219.5, is the real star here. Neither team seems particularly interested in speeding things up or, scoring a lot, so buckle up for a defensive chess match, assuming you're into that sort of thing. Now here are my best game prop picks. 1. Golden State Warriors over 13.5 made three-pointers. Golden State has been a three-point shooting powerhouse, ranking in the top 10 in three-point percentage and firing threes at a top 4 rate in the league. Miami's perimeter defense is a clear weakness, allowing over 13 made threes per game, which is near the league's bottom half. The Warriors' reliance on the deep ball, combined with Miami's inability to consistently contest from beyond the arc, makes this a strong pick. 2. Miami Heat under 45.5 points in the paint. Miami ranks in the bottom 10 in points scored in the paint, averaging fewer than 45 per game. This issue is compounded by Golden State's excellent interior defense, which holds opponents to under 45 paint points per game, also in the top 5. Without Jimmy Butler to attack the basket and generate scoring inside, Miami's paint production will likely remain anemic, especially with their preference for perimeter shooting. 3. Stephen Curry over 26.5 points. Curry is Golden State's primary offensive weapon, and his ability to exploit Miami's inconsistent perimeter defense gives him a favorable matchup. Miami struggles with defending the three-point line, bottom half and opponent three-point percentage, play directly into Curry's strengths. With other key Warriors like Kuminga and Podziemski out, more of the scoring load will fall on Curry's shoulders, increasing his chances of surpassing this total. 4. Nikola Jovic over 12.5 points. With Jimmy Butler suspended and Miami's offense in flux, Nikola Jovic is well-positioned to contribute offensively. He led the Heat with 17 points in their last game and will likely have additional opportunities to score in Butler's absence. Jovic has shown the ability to capitalize on extended playing time, making him a good candidate to hit this modest scoring mark. 5. Total game points under 219.5. Both teams favor a slower pace and take pride in their defensive schemes. Miami ranks 6th in points allowed per game, 108.6, while Golden State allows a slightly higher 111 points per game, but excels in areas like paint defense and transition defense. Additionally, Miami's offensive inefficiencies, single-shot trips, limited second-chance opportunities, and Golden State's low free throw rate suggest a lower-scoring game. This is reinforced by the fact that both teams are inside the top half of the league in transition defense, which will likely limit fast break scoring opportunities. 6. Golden State Warriors over 9.5 offensive rebounds. Golden State has been strong on the offensive glass, creating second-chance opportunities throughout the season. Miami, on the other hand, has struggled to limit opponents' second-chance points, which has been a persistent issue for them. The Warriors' ability to generate extra possessions through offensive rebounding is a key strength, making this a valuable prop. Bonus picks. Golden State Warriors over 45.5 points in the first half. The Warriors have shown strong starts and will likely take advantage of Miami's scoring struggles without Butler. Heat under 12.5 made free throws. Miami is one of the league's better teams at getting to the line, but Golden State allows free throws at one of the lowest rates in the league, suggesting a limited number of free throw opportunities for the Heat. These prop picks reflect each team's current form, strengths, weaknesses, and how the absence of key players like Butler impacts the game. They provide a balanced approach to predicting individual performances and team trends for this matchup. And that's a wrap on today's video, folks. I'm sure you're absolutely on the edge of your seat, eagerly awaiting the next thrilling installment of this channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because clearly you don't want to miss any of our daily videos. I mean, who could live without them? And while you're at it, smash that notification bell, so you can be the first to know when we drop more gems like this. Oh, and if you're looking for some premium picks, because, let's be honest, who isn't? Join our Patreon. It's where the real magic happens. Premium picks, insider info, and possibly even some mildly entertaining banter. So, hit that link, and we'll see you on the inside. Until next time, enjoy the game, make those bets, and remember, you're welcome.